And President Biden is making his debut on the world stage. We're seeing new images of the president and First Lady meeting with Prime Minister Boris Johnson and his new wife in Cornwall, England. The two leaders sat down moments ago for the first time as Biden aims to reaffirm the special relationship between the U.S. and the U.K. And our correspondent Rachel Scott is traveling with the president. Rachel, good morning. Do we know what they discussed in this meeting?
They didn't take any questions from reporters, but we saw them look over some documents there, the new Atlantic Charter that they were discussing, really going back to this agreement that was made right after World War II. And today is a renewing of that, renewing and emphasizing the partnership, the alliance between these two countries. We know that the UK is our closest ally. So today, we know behind closed doors, they're going to be talking about the pandemic. They're going to be talking about climate change and also going to be talking about how to get travel back open between the United States and the UK. It's been about 15 months since travel has been essentially brought to a standstill. This is the first time that President Biden is meeting Boris Johnson, the two coming face to face today, and it's been more than 400 days since a U.S. president has been on foreign soil. So he's kicking off this trip, and we're going to expect a lot of messaging from the president that America is back and that America is bouncing back from the pandemic, Diane.
And he's speaking at 1:15 p.m. Eastern today. What do you think we'll hear from him then?
He's going to announce this major rollout that the White House is moving forward with when it comes to distributing vaccines to some of the poorest countries in the nation. So the White House is now going to release 500 Pfizer vaccines to be distributed across the globe. This is a big step, especially at a time when we know that the White House is really confident about how we are doing in fighting the pandemic back home. Today, they want to emphasize the fact that not only the United States, but other countries as well need to come together in terms of pushing out the vaccinations and getting the world back together. But still, they're facing a lot of criticism. One nonprofit saying that it's going to take 57 years at this rate in order to vaccinate the entire globe. So the pressure is certainly on, not just on the U.S., but other countries as well to do more.
And Rachel, Biden's also meeting with G7 leaders tomorrow. He's attending a NATO summit in Belgium, and then he meets face-to-face with Vladimir Putin next week. Is he trying to build a momentum of sorts before he goes to that meeting with Putin?
You know, I think so. I think a lot of the conversations with allies of certainly this is going to come up, the discussion about President Putin, the two coming face to face, not their first time meeting, of course. They met back when he was vice president. He then told him they didn't have any soul, not mincing any words there. But we're expecting this to be a very high stakes meeting. But the White House has been clear that they really have some low expectations coming out of it. The president has said that he wants this relationship to be stable and predictable. But President Putin and Russia have been very unpredictable. And this comes at a time when we are seeing these cyber threats, these cyber attacks. We know that is going to be one of the first things that the president brings up with Putin when they come face to face in just about a week.
All right, Rachel Scott in Cornwall, England for us. Thanks, Rachel. And you can watch our full coverage of the Biden-Putin summit next Wednesday, June 16th, right here on ABC News Live.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.